Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, where we are just about to head on to a haunted train. We're kind of like in the middle of going from point A to point B and ending up in a little bit of a side story in the process. Trying to head back to Sector 7 to stop the Turks from blowing up a pillar that will send the Sector 7 plate crashing down in the slums beneath, killing 50,000 people in the process. But for now, we are in this haunted train graveyard, filled with genuine ghosts that seem to be blocking our path while also kind of guiding us at the same time. I just noticed also that Aerith is down in health. For some reason, I cannot use spells in this section. Alright, let us jump aboard this train. What are the odds that once we step onto the train, it's going to, like, cut back in time and we'll see this train while it was still alive? I would say they are 80%. It's just the train, like...
That's not funny, you know.
Guess the crane's up there.
We are not aboard a ghost train. The graveyard itself might be haunted, but we're not going back in time kind of haunted. Come on! The ghosts want you to go in there! I'm sure this is going to do nothing then.
It's not working. There's no power coming through.
I wonder if this is another prank. Someone might be messing with the power supply to make us run around.
Yes, it's ghosts. The door is locked from the inside. The ghosts want us to go in there, but the door is locked. All right, so I guess that means we're gonna have to go around. I wonder if this is also related to the specters, the mysterious spirits that have been haunting us the entire time. Or is this just an unrelated haunting? Oh, hello. A lesser Drake.
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
I honestly have no idea.
I got this. Here goes.
What spells I'm trying, what equipment I'm trying to upgrade. So I'm just going to assume I haven't finished taking care of the familiar. Oh wait, I have done the familiar. I'm on the Ray. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I'm on the Ray of Judgment, and I have nothing else for Aerith. Tifa is done. And Cloud is also done with his weapons. So with... What was I supposed to do with Aerith's weapon in order to gain extra proficiency? Strike a staggered enemy. So what I could do, probably, I could build up... ATB with Aerith, switch to Tifa in order to get the enemy to stagger faster, and then switch back to Aerith to use the Ray.
I found you.
Oh, hello.
show you what I can do. And catch! Why don't you lead the way?
Let me handle this.
My turn.
All set. Bingo. Come on. There. Yeah. You're up.
Okay,
Stop it.
That was something.
let's just use the ray. That seems to be fine on its own.
Gotta go for it now.
Get him.
How very rude. Where are you? Okay, let's heal. Why don't I have a cure attached to Aerith?
Get him.
Does my weapon just have less
One more shot.
materia slots and I didn't notice? That's probably what happened.
Ready?
Okay, this ray is not particularly useful. Oh my.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him.
Against enemies that move.
Get ready.
That'll do.
Ah,
Hey.
Bingo. That'll do. Gotcha.
yeah, I was trying to heal with Aerith. What is... No, it has the same amount. Where did I lose, Why is there an empty spot in her, materia? When did I unequip materia? Did it get unequipped in the middle of battle? Oh well. Aerith, you can heal everybody. That's the trick. Like, on one hand, trying to gain proficiency with any specific ability does essentially it creates a situation where the game makes you use abilities. Like, you could just ignore an ability if you just didn't like it, or if you just never got around to using it. And having you gain proficiency in order to unlock said weapons, in order to unlock said abilities, no matter which weapon you use, is not a terrible way to make you use said ability, but it also means that you're possibly using a weapon that you don't necessarily like, and you're possibly using an ability that does not necessarily work so great for the enemies that are around you.
Do you think there's more in here?
Looks like. Aha! Found you.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's go. There. Yeah. Come on. Bring it.
Oh, yeah. So my plan of trying to stagger them first is not exactly that great, considering that their health isn't exactly that high. And that's another thing that makes some of the weapon proficiency training a little bit tricky, is because sometimes you just end up dealing with enemies that don't quite have enough health to properly utilize whatever strategy is needed to increase proficiency. The were-rats probably being the best example of this. Like, most weapon proficiency training doesn't work on those enemies simply because they die almost immediately. So it's like you kind of have to wait for that right moment, that right combination of bad guys. I'm guessing I have to go up. So let us take a look down first. See what is there. Cloud doesn't care about any barriers, he just walks directly through them. They are weightless before his presence. Or is this actually the way forward? Sometimes it's unclear in games, especially when you're in a maze-like environment. What is the way forward, and what is the side path? I do have a map, though.
Let's go.
Let us through.
Oh, hello.
Here he comes.
Enough.
Oh, you're still alive? Oh my gosh. And it's also kind of like seeing areas like this where it kind of... like the desire for atmosphere like fights against the desire for function. Like, if you cannot see the bad guys, it's kind of hard to determine exactly when you should be blocking. Or maybe that door was just locked and I happened to go in the right way without necessarily knowing about it. That is always the possibility. Oh, hello. I got a medal. Is anybody going to stop me from taking this medal? The answer is no. Ah, cash. Money. Oh, are there two benches? Either way, let us buy whatever song this is. Classic. Like, if you're gonna hear the same battle song over and over again, like, it needs to be strong. But also, one very important thing is those opening notes can't be... like, they can't be drawn out. You have to just jump right into it. Because otherwise, like, if you're spending time every time you're fighting, and there's always those opening notes, like, those opening notes are going to be the thing you hear every single time. And if they drag out the introduction, like, all you're going to hear is that dragged out introduction. So, like, Final Fantasy VII's opening, like, it just jumps right into the song. And it works for that. I can't think of any specific battle song that gets a little terrible because... But I'm sure they exist. It's just been a while. I also find it interesting when you have, like, remakes or remasters of games that were made a long time ago. Like, what do you do with the technology? Do you keep the technology at the age of the time that it was created? Like, do computers in the age of Shinra still have a 3.5-inch floppy disk and a CD-ROM because that was the style of the time? Like, one of the best examples of a video game studio really going to town in regards to aging its technology to match what it was like at the time is Alien Isolation. Like, Alien Isolation goes through a lot of lengths to make its computers and its video footage look old. To the point where I believe one of the things they did was they recorded the cinematics that are on computers on VHS tapes and then warped the VHS tapes in its re-recording. But like another example of something that doesn't necessarily do it right, possibly. This is arguable. This is very arguable, is Star Wars. Because like you go from the blocky machines of the original trilogy, and then you go to the prequels and everything looks fancier. So it's like, what happened? Well, there were the Clone Wars. And I suppose there's the emphasis on, at least for the Empire, on making everything seem as though it was built in bulk, so it loses its elegance in the process. But that doesn't necessarily mean explain the stockiness of like everything in the Rebellion. And then you've got like the extremely sleek ships of the Naboo. But that's another conversation in itself. Where am I supposed to go? While I'm attempting to talk about Star Wars and whether that series even has continuity at all. The answer to that question is not really. Star Wars and continuity don't always share the same page. Oh, here we go. It was a very, very, very slight icon.
Huh? Tifa!
Is Tifa using Aerith as a shield? Is Aerith using Tifa as a protector?
Coming to get you?
Sir, what the hell are you even? Why are we fighting you? How are you related to anything that has come before us?
I don't have time for your shit.
Exactly! That's what I'm saying. I'm reminded of...
Deal with that.
All set! Gotcha!
of Secret of Mana, where in Secret of Mana you're collecting these seeds in order to restore power to the kingdom, and the seeds turn these characters into monsters. That was good timing.
It's on you. I'll take care of him. Get ready. Get him!
Ah, thought I was blocking. Ah.
Hey!
Takes a long time to switch on blocking. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. Oh yeah, Secret of Mana. And then one of these villains turns out to be Santa Claus.
Just go away.
And it's like, what's going on here anymore? Like, Santa Claus is trying to use the power of the seed in order to get people to believe in Christmas again, and it's just like, what is happening?
Gotta go for it now.
Okay, are you actually immune to spells now? That's fine. So let's heal myself.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Use a braver. Okay, great. Cure Cloud.
Stay strong, okay?
Time to burn.
Oh, that's a weakness. Fancy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Ghosty?
Bring it! Get him! You can do it! All set! I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, let's cure Aerith.
Why don't you lead the way?
You can use a high potion on Cloud.
Stay strong.
Ah, I was hoping that blocking would be enough.
My turn.
All right, spell it is. And maybe some braver. Ah, that's an area of attack. For some reason, I thought that was a more directional attack. Oh my. Aerith, if you can heal Tifa. And Cloud.
Good luck. I'll show you what I can do.
Let's do this.
And let's hit with another fire.
Calling fire. Don't overdo it.
I got it. You're up. I'll take care of him.
Take it
Go
over.
on.
Now you're in for it.
Ooh, got a limit break. Fantastic. Did that actually do anything? Or were they immune to, that's fine.
I'm coming. You can do it. Let me there.
Do I have any spells attached to her? Eh, sure, why not? Let's try it.
Chill out. Watch yourself.
I got this.
I don't know what that did. Whatever attack that it just used on Cloud.
Time to burn.
Oh, now it's immune to that. Switches between physical and ghostly forms. Neither magic attacks against the physical form nor physical attacks against the ghostly form have any effect on its stagger gauge. Use magic attacks against the ghostly form to rapidly fill its stagger gauge.
Here goes. Tagging out. All set. Bring it.
Ah. Have you switched? It's hard to tell what form is its ghostly form and what form is not its ghostly form. I'm going to have Tifa use a high potion on herself.
I'll take care of them. Okay.
Dodge one of these attacks. Stop dodging directly into these invisible computers that I cannot see because the camera makes the computers and backgrounds invisible while I'm walking into it.
Can you handle that? I got this.
My turn.
Ah. Fire rate. Again, I'm not entirely sure what it did. Ah, thank goodness.
Don't stop now.
I'll take care of this. I'll take care of you.
Excellent timing in regards to the Ray of Judgment.
That was fun. All this time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
Your play is a little bit violent. Could have killed us.
What are you talking about? Come on, let's get back to the crane.
Also, all of the power seems to be on now. Which would be, yeah, back at that other switch that I pulled and it did nothing. I'm guessing we will not have to worry about any more ghosts. And you know what? Before we head over to that crane, let's go sit on the bench for a second. And by let's, I mean just Cloud by himself again. You know, at least classic RPGs, whenever you're staying at an inn, every room has enough beds for your companions. I want it like you play Secret of, but only your active companions. Like not Secret, Super Mario RPG. Every inn has 3 beds so that each character has a bed, but only the active characters can be sleeping. The other characters, the non-active ones, I guess they're screwed. They're doing whatever it is they do. So Aerith is done with the Mithril Rod. I might keep it only because of its magic attack. But I think we are done with ghosts. Once we use the crane, we will be able to proceed past this area.
Their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again. What do you guys think would have happened if they'd caught us?
I wonder, maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the hole?
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
There's no dropping it now. We must discuss the presence of ghosts.
Just like we hoped. What a relief.
We should be able to get through now.
Let's find out.
Still spirits in the air. You cannot escape from the spirits within. But I suppose you can at least move along. For a moment. And leave them behind.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
Come.
It's on now.
This one's for you.
And a braver on you. I said a braver on you.
Go on!
One more.
I'm not entirely sure how the drakes fit into this setting. Like, I suppose that's one of the things this game tries to do, but clearly it doesn't necessarily do all the time. Having you fight enemies that are very specific for the areas that you are exploring. Like, we're not fighting any Shinra goons in this area, because it wouldn't make sense for them to be here. But at the same time, like, if you look at the original game, you still fought just random monsters throughout. Like, it still wanted you to participate, and they weren't exactly going to create, like, they already had tons of unique creatures for the game itself, so they needed to use those creatures somewhere.
Great. Let's head outside. Huh? Wait.
A girl?
Marlene?
And the kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday, she went with her daddy to... When is Daddy coming back?
Actually, he might not make it home tonight. Marlene, what are you? We can't waste any more time here.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
No, really, what was... Is Marlene dead? Has she been ghost this entire time? Have we been sixth sensed? Everything is still spooky.
It's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
Going in.
Sorry, but
Oh,
we're in
were
a rush.
rats. What was I talking about, you guys?
Go on.
How you just kind of die easily and there's no reason to worry about strategy with you guys.
Gotta win at all costs.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn? All set.
Oh, now the ghosts have attacked.
Bring it.
It's over. Come on.
Where is other ghost?
It's on you.
I'm coming. Stop it.
Have you already switched forms? Damn it.
Okay, let's go.
Aerith, you got... I was not expecting this fight to actually be involved because it began with were-rats. Dive kick.
There's no one.
Alright, Aerith, if you can cure Tifa.
Okay.
There. You're up.
I got this. Need a light. Deal with that.
Here goes. That'll do. Go on. You've got this. All set.
Ah.
I'll take care of them.
I'm not a big fan of any enemies that can only be hit at very specific circumstances. It gets a little tiresome.
Hold.
Oh, now
You can
you're
do it. I got this. Stay back. Bring it.
dive kick.
That's it.
Shall we just burn through more potions? You know, at the very least, the cursor is kind enough to automatically select characters that aren't fully healed yet. I'm guessing there's stuff... Oh, no, wait. That's actually the direction I'm heading.
Blocked too? But we're so close, I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try. Good call. Looks like it still works.
I knew it.
Why is there a tornado behind us?
Everybody good?
Is it tornado powered?
Yeah.
Huh? I think that's...
Plate separation code is... Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We just got the damn thing whenever. It's just that...
It's just that there's somebody else fighting them.
You got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do you have a problem?
Not really. Small arms fire from some local boys trying to defend the pillar.
Oh, it's like they don't want to die.
Sending reinforcements. The more players that take the stage, the better.
So that's what we are.
Contact me when the mission is complete.
Tifa.
They're really gonna drop the plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Gotta keep moving.
Please, please let us be in time.
All right, now that the action music is in place, now that the stakes are high, now that we know where the enemy is, have we finally exited the haunted graveyard? No. We still have to deal with Drakes. All these Nathan Drakes in our way, holding us back.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know, Cloud. Why aren't you surprised?
Wow, would you look at that?
Nice. And it even turned on the electricity in the car. I don't know how that necessarily works, but I'll accept it. 2 mega potions. Take this, Drake!
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Hey, can you please come down here? Sir.
Just go away! Get him! That's it!
That's it.
This one's for you!
That's that.
There we go. Get rid of one. Does this work?
Try this. Gotcha.
One more shot!
Would kill for a shower.
We got priorities here, though. Instead of a shower, how about a cure for Cloud? And why not a cure for Tifa? It's not a shower, but it's the best you're going to get at the moment.
I wonder if some of the cars here can still move.
Oh, here we go. Did I just climb that ladder to just climb down this ladder? I feel as though I did not make much progress. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Alright, now that the paths are connected, we are able to proceed. Still kind of feels like we're a way off. Like, we're gonna need to get on our own helicopter of sorts if we're gonna expect to get there at any decent pace.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
Aaron!
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
So many interruptions.
You're just trying to help, aren't you?
you ready?
Well, are ya?
Bonesaw's ready.
Now. Me too. Found you. No way. We found you.
You got me. Hey, where's Aerith?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I said I'm ready. Come get me.
Is this a memory?
I'm right here. Mom?
Or part of the haunting?
Aerith!
Oh, okay, excellent. We get to skip the actual having to find the ghosts. Or find Aerith in the Black Wind.
Hey, we found you.
I guess you did.
Wait, are we gonna have to fight this giant ghost, though? Who is pretty awesome, I suppose.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, now what I worried most about this, it's the status effects too, is that it's also going to behave in a similar fashion to the other ghost fights.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
This one's for you.
Cloud, how about you assess the situation? Weakness is ice. When it's in the air, hit it with wind attacks, rapidly filled stagger gauge, unleash a leaping attack to knock it to the ground. Can obtain a weapon for Aerith with steel. I do not have steel attached as a materia.
That's it. Bring it. Feeling chilly? Don't catch a cold.
Too much?
Or not enough.
Ready. That'll do.
Cloud, you can heal Tifa. Nah. I was hoping I was going to be able to dodge out of the way, but your dodge is not particularly good in this game. Like, it's nice to gain a little bit of space. Let's try blocking. Blocking worked better.
Buckle up.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Oh, yep. First phase is done. Reflect, alright.
Why don't you lead the way?
Let's do this.
All set. How do we hurt it? Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. Gotta deal with the barrier first.
Aerith, you can heal yourself.
I'll show you what I can do.
Are you gonna stop anytime soon?
Stay back.
Yes.
Don't catch a cold. Come on. Sorry about that. One more shot. And catch.
Bring it.
You've got this. Okay, let's go.
Mhm.
Get him.
Get back here.
Bring it. Go on.
Will dive kick work on you? Well, it will not.
Come on. Get him. That's it. Good luck.
My turn.
I'm coming.
I will heal Aerith.
Gotta heal first.
And actually, Tifa, use an ether on Aerith.
You're up. Here goes.
And then Blizzard A.
Buckle up. Bring it.
More Blizzard A or Blizzara. It's Blizzara, not Blizzard A.
Give me your best shot.
Bring it.
This one.
Have we crossed over from phase 2 to phase 3?
Cloud! Look out! Go on! What the?
Ah. I had attempted blocking. Cloud, why not you heal Aerith? Aerith will...
Buckle up! Shine! Lend me your strength.
Yes.
I've got to push myself further.
I don't like the fact that it's running around. When it stops, I'll attack. There we go.
Buckle up! I'm just so tired.
How about you high potion Aerith? Aerith will high potion hers. Cloud. Cloud will high potion Tifa.
Give me your best shot. Just taking a
Let's do
little.
this.
And actually, let us assess the situation.
Let's do it right.
Oh, I can't analyze.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? That's it!
Ah. Okay. Cure Aerith.
Just a little should help.
Cure Cloud.
Stay strong, okay?
And then Ether Self.
Come on.
I won't let you down.
Alright, now I can use a limit break of
Let
just
the
healing wind.
caress you.
Bring it.
Feeling chilly?
Ah.
Bring it on.
Come on.
This one.
Bring it.
Ah, and it moved again. There seems like there's just so many spells and abilities
Feeling chilly?
that are very based on characters still standing in one place. I don't know how I got hit by that.
Stay back!
Alright, let's go after the wheels.
I'm trying, but
Ah, damn it.
yeah.
Okay. Heal self,
Gotta heal first.
heal.
There. Okay. What the?
Damn it! Oh my gosh.
Stay right there.
That is a lot of... Okay, Tifa, you use a Phoenix down on Aerith,
Shake it off, okay?
and then I will use my... Oh my gosh.
I got this.
You can use a Mega Potion on Cloud.
I've got you covered.
I'll take care of them. Tagging out.
I got this. Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Okay, Cloud, now you can... Or actually, you can use a... On the left wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna summon
You
Shiva.
willing to step up for us?
And then Cloud can heal Tifa.
Gotta dig deep for this one. Kinda hurt.
Aerith can heal everybody.
Bless them with your love and grace. Go on.
Ah,
Okay, let's go.
Watch yourself.
thank you for eventually waking up.
You're out of luck.
Well, that really sucked.
Okay, how about you cure Aerith?
That was something.
Tifa, you can...
Go on.
Ah, thank goodness.
Hold on, guys. We're coming.
And you can go to hell.
Let's go.
Right.
Right.
It's that ghost. How?
so long.
Like the ghosts were essentially imprisoned by whatever that creature was, and now have been released back into the Mako, from whence they came. Alright. We used a lot of stuff in that fight. Okay, now can I reasonably say that we are done fighting ghosts? I feel like I can at least do that. Though a bench would be nice. Actually, there's a bench right behind us. Can I still access said bench? The answer is no. That bench is gone. And alas, we did not find any ghost trains, only ghosts.
We made it!
Yeah, clearly they're not going down without a fight. It's Barrett and Jesse.
Attention, Avalanche! You are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately.
And then what? You're just gonna drop the plates?
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
What? How are you negotiating?
Resist and we will use lethal force.
You're already using lethal force.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force.
We're gonna kill you. And if you don't let us kill you, we'll kill you. You don't give yourself much leverage to the negotiation if the only thing you're going to bring to the table is the exact thing that you said you're going to do. No, bearded guy.
Dropping a whole plate. Just like that. No. No way.
Tifa!
And now Tifa's in the fight because she has something to fight for. When she, like, the entire idea of, like, going off and going to a Mako reactor and shutting it down, like, you can argue, okay, is it really going to help the planet? Are you doing the right thing? Like, now Shinra has made themselves the clear and obvious villains.
Please, let us through!
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes.
Right.
Get him! Go on! Just go away! Get him! Beat him! One more shot!
Braver on you?
No holding back.
Warbraver? Okay, where is the one that is apparently weaker? All right, and now that it's staggered,
Let's do this.
This one's for you!
Brace yourself.
all right. That was the main one.
There's too many.
Then don't fight them. Run past them.
Aerith?
Come on.
All right, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Next time, let's see if we can actually save the plate. For now, though, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.